Hello guys, this is Zuma and welcome back to the Hardpoint tips and tricks series, and in this video we're going to be focusing on the map Standoff. Now this map is one of the smallest in the Hardpoint playlist, but I think that makes it more fun. It's definitely one of my favourites. Now as always, to see the map rotation better, we go up. Now this gives us a better view to see the hardpoint locations on Standoff, and first we start with Area 1. Now as always, you switch to your secondary weapon to allow you to move a lot faster, and what I do is I chuck my shock charge just over in that corner there, because you can get quite a few shock assists because it's one of the choke points to come into this hardpoint area. And as soon as you walk into this garden area, you're going to meet the enemy, so just keep your gun up, and then obviously here I have to move to the side. I'll just chuck my C4 in case he's going to be there. Come in, and I stay in this corner here because I'm just guarded from the people who are coming in from the left, and I have a good viewpoint as well if anyone comes through the house. And then I move further on into the house because that's where I like to hold down this hardpoint from. But before we get into all that, I just want to show you it from the other side. So what you don't want to do is go right, because where I chuck that shock charge, there can be someone with an LMG who can look straight down there and take you all out. And as soon as you've reached the front door, switch to your primary and have your gun ready, because you're going to be smack right into the enemy and take them out, and then that's it, you're secured. And how I like to play this is I stay around the house area, so I chuck a shock charge to the back door so it just protects me so we don't get flanked. And that allows me to focus on the front, just staying on this porch area, so if anyone comes in I can either chuck my C4 or just kill them easy. And on this porch you can just move from side to side looking at both of the entrances, so if anyone comes in you have a good advantage over them, and it's a good place to farm from as well, just going back and forth. But obviously my teammates capping it, then I have to go on it for myself. And when you are, just stay in one of the corners and just look straight down at one of the entrance points, and you can just easily take them out. And that's it, the timer's counting down. We've nearly run out of time in Area 1, and now we're making our way over to Area 2. And what you'll find is that if you've been holding down Area 1 like really effectively, then the enemy will just totally disregard that and then go straight to Area 2. So when you're coming in, always be prepared. And that's what happens here. Obviously he's not anywhere down here, so there's only one place he can be, which is at the top of these stairs, and I kill him quite easy and get the cap. But how I like to play Area 2 is similar to Area 1, where I chuck my shot charges at the back of this alley bit, so I'm just protecting the flank, and then I can focus on everyone like at the front of the building. And as you can see, there's one person inside Area 2, so there's no point me being in there at all. So what I do is I tend to work the perimeter, because if he dies then I can go in and kill the guy who's killed him, but if we're both in there then someone could come in and get like an easy double kill. So I just tend to work the perimeter, just catching people off guard who obviously think we're still inside there, and it can be quite effective doing this, and there's no point being in there if someone else is already in there. So that's the way I like to play Area 2, and now we go on to Area 3. Now, because you were so successful in holding down Area 2, where the enemies actually spawn is right near where Area 3 is, and you know, it does seem a little bit unfair, but that's just the way it is. So when you come over to try and capture it, you're going to be walking straight into loads of enemies, so just do your best to try and take them all out. Use whatever equipment you've got, so C4s or something, just chuck them into that window just in case you might get a cheeky little kill. Work your way around and take out the enemy, and do your best to try and capture Area 3. And there's another option, you can also go through this window as well. It is a bit tricky, you have to like face towards the wall and then jump to the side to try and get in here. But when you are, take all the enemies out and jump straight to the roof, and then kill the guy in the corner, because even though you have captured it, they can still spawn there. And it's just highlighted in this other clip as well, so you see I'm jumping into the window. And this is a little bit tricky, it might take you a few times to try and nail this down, but as you can see, you jump in, take two guys out with my pistol, just reload, jump back out onto the roof, and then take the enemy out in that corner. And if you're rocking the sentry gun like I am, then this is the perfect place to put it on this roof here. It just gets so many kills, it's ridiculous. It's a really good power position. And this is where I like to patrol, just outside of the hardpoint area, so if someone just coming in and take everyone out, then I can jump in and take them out, and I'll also get the recap as well. So yeah, that's how I like to play Area 3, and now we've got the long trek all the way over to Area 4. Now this is the last hardpoint location on Standoff, so if you can play the game and look at this video at the same time, then this would be a good place to pause it. And just like it is when you've got hold of Area 2, when you've got hold of Area 3, they do spawn near Area 4, so when you're making your way over, just expect to run into an enemy at any point, so always be ready for that. And try to stick to the sides whenever you're moving from one hardpoint location to the other, or try and stick to the side, as it's going to be the much more safer route. And yep, there's already some people here, so I'll just survive that bouncing Betty with my Flak Jacket, and just put my shock charge down there in case anyone tries to rush me. Just chuck a quick C4 in there and get a triple kill. And there was no reason for all three of them to be cooped up like that, and they set themselves up for me to get that triple kill. But what they should have done is only one person should have been in there, and then the other two should have been like going around the perimeter like I am here. People are in there, got the hard point, and I'm just outside here. I'm not going to be in there with them, I'm just going to patrol this area and do my best to try and keep them off. And then if I do die out here, then the people inside, they're going to see a skull come up, so they know which area the enemy's going to come from, so it just helps even in that way. So yeah, definitely patrol an area, don't like coop up with the rest of them. And if you want to farm this, then just use the stairs. As you can see, like the hard point area, it don't go up the stairs, so I'm just out of it, and just wait till an enemy comes, kill him, and then recap it and get the easy 200 points. And that's the end of Area 4, and now that's it, we're back to Area 1. And now I'm just going to let this end bit play out so you can see in real time how I just move from area to area. And I wasn't trying to farm for points and make the game last out longer. I was trying to go for complete domination in this game and trying to use all tactics that I've shown you guys and just try and put them all into one game, well, to try and get the perfect game. And this was close to it, and I was just really happy with it. And you'll see from what I've shown you, like, I do implement a lot of the tactics into this round. And I haven't mentioned my class setup or my score streaks. If you're a new viewer and watching this series for the first time, then you probably don't have a clue what I'm using, but this is actually my objective class. And what I'll do, I'll leave an annotation in the top left hand corner so you can go and check that out. And I've been using this class at the start of Black Ops 2 for all the hardpoint games, and it is just amazing, especially combined with these score streaks, the UAV, the Lightning Strike and Sentry Gun. That as well combined with this objective class, it just goes together and it's just absolutely amazing, and you're a force to be reckoned with. So yeah, if you want to know what I'm using, go and check out the objective class video and that'll explain everything for you. And now in this game, as you can see, I've just got the Lightning Strike and the Sentry Gun, and I'm moving over to area 2 now to get a jump on it. And because I've got the Sentry Gun, I already know which way I'm going to place it. This is a really good spot. And I've been showing you Sentry Gun placements all the way through this tips and tricks series, just in case if you are using them yourself. But you can switch out the Lightning Strike or the Sentry Gun for the Guardian. That's another really good one if you want to go UAV Guardian and the Lightning Strike, or UAV Guardian Sentry Gun. But I just like this combination just because it covers everything. I've got something on the ground like the Sentry Gun, and I've got a little bit of air support as well in the Lightning Strike, because if like me you play solo, then you know what it's like playing against the clan, where they're all spread out in a hardpoint location and you just can't get in there and kill them all. So calling a nice place Lightning Strike just all in that area and wiping out a whole clan, and it's just so effective. But generally I've been using low kill streaks in hardpoint, and these are definitely the ones to use. But as you can see, with just about 20 seconds left in this game, I'm just making my way over to area 3 right now. And like it was before, that when you hold area 2 that they all spawn at area 3, and it's the same in this instance. You'll see in a second when a UAV comes up that they're all spawned around here. So you know, that spawn is definitely true, so just watch out for that. But yeah, I was really happy with this game. Got a high KDR, really high score per minute, and won the game by this much, just using all tips and stuff like that. It all came together nicely, so I was quite happy. That's it guys, I really hope what you've seen just might help you play Standoff that little bit better. And don't forget to leave a like rating if you did like the video, and maybe a favourite if you feel like it's helped you out. And that's it guys, I will see you in the next video, so thank you for watching and take care.